Hello and welcome to North 100 Showdown. My name is Serge. Today I'm joined by the wonderful Wheeler.
Hello.
Showdown is a show where we showcase our favorite format, Canadian Highlander. If you want information about the format or the lists we're playing, check out the link keys in the description down below. And of course, Showdown is brought to you by you, the support of the Patreon over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Today I'm bringing an old favorite of mine, Rug Lands Midrange. And I've played this list in the past, and I made some mistakes in deck creation in the past, and this time it's perfect. I'm actually splashing 5 colors, but it's going to be great. What you got?
I'm playing blue-green tempo, Sorenson tempo. It's a classic. It's literally like what the format is, you know. It's all about. That's it.
Nice. All right, we rolled. I won the die roll. We've got 7s.
Yes.
Good luck to you, my friend.
You too.
Breeding Pool.
Yeah.
Untapped.
Okay.
And down comes the Gilded Goose.
Juice.
Goose enters play. I get a food. I was like, a treasure, because it makes land. I get a food, and I will say go.
Huh. An island. Which one is better?
Preordain or Ponder? Ponder!
Ponder. Who's saying I have more or just 2 options? I'm saying that. Yeah, I'll keep that. Draw.
All right.
Go ahead.
Got an important question for you, Wheeler.
Yeah.
You got days?
No.
All right. Misty Rainforest.
Okay.
I'm going to crack it for a... Let's go for red-green, which is Taiga. And I'm going to shortcut a little bit here. Tap and sack of food? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if you've got that day's Kazandu Mammoth.
No.
Ooh, it resolves. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get this Taiga. Let me shuffle and cut and pass to you.
Draw. Well, how many lands you got, Serge?
In play?
In hand.
More than one.
Okay.
Is it preordained?
Yeah. No, I'm going to slide a hand.
All right.
Take this one. You're good. Island.
Yeah.
Preordain.
I knew you had both. I knew it.
One on top, one on bottom. I'll draw this one.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Untap. Draw for the turn. Strip mine. Mammoth is a 5/5.
Yeah.
Destroy one of your islands.
Okay.
Trundle in for 5.
I get trundled.
Pass to you.
Okay. Little does Serge know he's helping me.
Oh, fill in your bin.
Yeah.
Fetch land.
Play fetch. I'm going to go to 14.
Yep.
Find a tropical island.
This Goyf is going to be huge.
Who said anything about Goyf?
This Murktide Regent is going to be huge.
I mean, I wish it were a Murktide region. No. Now you're saying it. Do I want to play this?
Uh-oh.
You have how many cards in hand?
You're fine. I have 4 cards in hand currently.
I guess I'll actually lead off with a mental note. I mill 2 and then draw a card.
Okay.
Underground Sea and a waterlogged grove. Draw. This goes over there.
Here, let's scoot in a bit if the graveyard's relevant.
I'm going to play a Hooting Mandrills.
Oh, the monkeys!
Big monkey.
Yeah.
Get rid of a bunch of lands and a mental note.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End step, I'm going to make a food.
Yeah.
Untap, untap. Draw for the turn. Sack the food. 2 lands, 2 cast, Eternal Witness.
Yep.
Return strip mine.
Okay.
Play strip mine.
Sure.
Mammoth is a 5/5.
Yep.
Strip your tropical island.
Oh, respond.
Ooh, gush.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Very nice.
1, 2.
Attack you with a 5/5.
Take 5. Go to 9.
And I will say go.
Draw. Gonna play a basic island.
Yep.
Gonna play an Aether Spellbomb.
Now, which one does that do?
Bounce.
And you have
Creature.
Do you have to pay a mana to bounce a creature, or do you do that?
Gotta pay a blue.
You got to pay a blue. Okay, thank you.
Go ahead. I got a discard for cleanup
Sure.
though. It's a Yavimaya Coast.
Okay. Untap, untap, untap. Draw for the turn. I'm gonna play this Jetmir's Garden tapped. Mammoth is a 5/5. Imagine you block pretty quick here. I'll attack with both.
I will block the Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Take 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to 4. Witness dies.
I will lightning bolt the monkey
Sure.
and say go.
Draw. I'm gonna wasteland your Jetmir's Garden.
Oh yeah. 2 can play at this game, I see.
And then I will pass.
One second, please. Interest tapped. This card's terrible.
Yeah.
Dark Depths.
Yep.
Mammoth is a 5/5.
Sure is.
Attack you for 5.
Like to bounce your Mammoth.
Yeah. Say go.
Untap. Draw. Ooh.
Wasting that garden was a very, very good line.
Yeah, I figured he'd eventually run out of gas. Eventually. Tropical Island. Go.
Make a treasure.
A food.
Pardon me. Make a food. Look, it adds 1 mana.
Food's a type of treasure.
Yeah. Draw for the turn. You have 2 mana now.
Oh, yeah.
Ramanap Excavator.
Counterspell.
We're going to play out the Kazandu Valley, which is the opposite side of the Mammoth. And say go.
Tap, draw. Ooh, boy. Ledger Shredder.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oko?
Oh, no.
No! Oh, you had the force this whole time, but I was casting creature spells. I see how it is.
Force of Negation.
Yeah.
So that one's exiled, actually.
Go.
Bird fight. Ooh. Cards in hand?
2 and a 1 on the floor. 3.
I'm worried about that one on the floor.
Yeah.
Play an island. I'll play a G10.
Yep, that's fine. I'll take one.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know, just in case he had some shenanigans, I want to keep my goose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tireless Provisioner.
Yep.
That just dies if I play that though. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
I haven't taken my hands off the lands.
Yep. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
the records show.
Oh, this is a terrible position. Your GTA is going to be online, and everything is the worst.
Yeah, this card's pretty good.
No, I think I need to not play this, because if I play this out, you attack me, you kill it. So... pretend I didn't cast that, I'm just going to say go. I think this is my only chance to maybe get into this, back into this game.
Huh, that's interesting. Surge cast nothing and had nothing to cast.
Mm-hmm.
Island.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the
Yep.
GTA on my bird.
Yep.
I'm going to attack with my bird.
Yep, no blocks.
I'm going to deal you 1, and I get 2 charge
Oh,
counters.
1. So from 16 down to 15, you have 2 counters on your thing. I accept.
And then I'm going to play a Scavenging Ooze,
Yes.
and I'll pass.
Make a food.
Yep. That good, huh?
Scavenging news.
Okay.
Go ahead. I have more green mana than you.
Show off. Combat.
Yep. Cards in hand?
3.
I block.
Okay. Damage.
Yep.
I would like to remove a counter to kill the Gilded Goose.
That's fine.
I would like to pass the turn even.
I'll eat your counterspell off the top. Force pact negation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Still at insta.
Yep.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I made a mistake on that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it was dead either way because I only had.
Yeah, I think I'm going to prioritize killing that over the treasure food.
The treasure goose. The treasure goose.
Yeah, tireless provisioner. There we go.
Courser of Crufix.
Yep.
Finally! Ketria Triumph.
Yeah.
Gain a life. Sylvan Caryatid off the top. Say go.
I would like to eat your. I believe there's a Ramanap in there.
There's a Ramanap Excavator,
I'd
correct?
like to eat the Ramanap.
Yep.
Up to 5.
Yep. I'm in a tricky situation here. I'm not dead yet, though.
Innerland Harbor.
Yep. Another green source is bad for Serge.
Outland Liberator. It's a werewolf, so it's actually daybound.
Right,
So
and that's the one that you can Kasali Pride Mage to sack, and if it flips, it's all kind of bad for me, right?
You bet.
Yep.
I'm going to immediately blow it up and
Clear the Courser.
Courser.
Yeah. Technically, we don't know what this is anymore.
Ooh,
yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost now.
Yeah. So I take 4.
I'm going to pump, actually.
I take 6. I go to 10. Okay.
Put 2 counters, and I'll pass.
Float 2,
Yes.
which are specifically going to be blue and green. Cast Gush to return these to my hand. Use the floating mana to cast Sylvan Caryatid.
Connive trigger.
Sure.
I'll discard this Tameo Safekeeping. So Ledger Shredder gets counter.
Yep. Land for the turn is going to be Thespian Stage.
Okay.
Say go.
Untap. Draw. Go.
End step. Thespian Stage activated ability is going to become a copy of Dark Depths.
Yep.
Legendary rule, I have 2 copies of Dark Depths.
Yep.
I'm going to choose to keep this one. This one's
Yep.
going to die. I now have a copy of Dark Depths that has
Yep.
no counters on it, so I
Oh.
sacrifice it, and I get a flying 2020 indestructible spaghetti monster called Merit Lodge.
Beautiful.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
Excuse me.
Announce my intentions to rumble. Attacks.
Before blocks, Fact or Fiction.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we got a Force of Will, 2 lands. These are all so pretty. Sorry, foil Uro and foil Extended Art Boseiju. Stunning. This is before blocks?
Yep.
Your piles are going to be 2 lands, Force of Will, or Uro and Boseiju.
I will take this pile.
Yep.
I'm gonna block. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and block or unsummon, I think, are the 2 lines here. Or die. Yeah, that's always an option.
Not a huge fan of dying.
Yeah.
But I will block with Ledger Shredder.
Okay.
So it does die.
Yep.
I don't die though.
Yep.
This gets 2 counters.
Yep. Second main. 3 mana.
Yep.
I'm going to cast this Tireless Provisioner you didn't know anything about.
Sure. I've never seen that card ever.
We're going to play this Catcher Triumph.
Yep.
Enters play tapped. I have a trigger from the Tireless Provisioner. This time it's actually going to be a treasure.
Oh, okay.
It's going to live here over here with the foods, though.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to say go.
I'm going to eat your Scavenging Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze looking at Scavenging Ooze. This time more favorably.
16. Draw. Excuse me. I'm going to play a forest.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill your Provisioner.
Yep.
I'm going to suit up the Scooge.
Do you have enough for lethal here? 4, 6, 8. No. Okay. I was like, God, if I missed.
I have
Oh
two-
no.
two pumps.
Oh, you do. I should have. I should have left the Sylvan Caryatid
Yeah.
back because you couldn't have killed it.
No way I'm getting through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I played a little sloppy game one there.
Okay.
Couple loose plays.
That's why God gives us game 2.
Yeah. All right. That was a fun game though. I think that was my game to lose. I think I was in control for a good portion of it there.
It felt like I couldn't lose until the only thing I was going to lose to was Merit Lodge Au Natural. Like if he had a crop rotation or a Sylvan Scrying, I was like,
yeah,
whatever.
counter that. Yeah.
But then it happened and I went, oh no, that's bad. So the advantage bar went like
Swung back that way, and then not leaving the blocker back, just to press the advantage there. Yeah, that was silly. I'm just supposed to leave Sylvan Caryatid and force you to either rip an unsummon or like a flash and blocker in the skies, right? Yeah, that's. I didn't even think of that. I was at 10. I thought I was in a pretty good spot, and then I was like, man, GT sure is a dumb card.
Yep. Yeah, worth every point.
Yeah.
All one of them.
It's floated at 2 in the history of the format, hasn't it?
It was at 2 for a majority.
Yeah.
Went down to 1 in the past year, I want to say. And I think it's great. It's just like, For the longest time, the idea that GT was actually like bad in control was just, no, it's just too expensive for control. GT is good everywhere that there are creatures, especially since every deck basically plays creatures. Now you just have like I'm not playing Dig Through Time. And
So,
instead I'm
right,
playing GT
okay,
and
sure,
True.
sure.
Yeah. You get to take advantage of the points list for, what it stands for.
Yeah,
Customization.
well, I think your deck and your particular version of Sorenson is like, how many times can I recall though, right? Like.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I got a heck of a 7 for being on the play here.
No. Too slow. Way too slow. Let's get some cantrips. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start the game. Casting a free spell once upon a time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and reveal this Stomping Ground.
Sure.
The other cards go on the bottom in a random order. Stomping Ground. Go down to 18. And let's lead with a Ignoble Hierarch. And I'll say, go to you.
Hinterland Harbor tapped. Go ahead.
Untap, draw for the turn. Polluted Delta. 2 mana. Red and a green for Ren and 6.
Yep.
I'm going to crack this, go down to 17. Get myself a Rogran Triumph tapped, and then I'm going to +1 and return that fetch land to my hand.
Okay.
And then say go.
Preordain.
Yep.
Go.
Oh no! Well, it's okay. I don't have much right now, but yeah. Any interest in cutting?
No, you're good.
All right. Untap, untap. Draw for the turn. 3 mana, Tireless Provisioner. And then I'm going to play the fetch land.
Yeah.
Make a treasure.
Yeah.
Crack the fetch land. Make a treasure. So the order slightly there. Polluted Delta comes.
Sure.
Yeah, Polluted Delta turns into Tropical Island. That makes the treasure off the landfall trigger. I'll shuffle in just a second. And then 3 mana a second time for a Tireless Tracker.
Yep.
And then +1 on Ren and 6 to return the Polluted Delta. And then I'll shuffle and I'll pass to you.
Thought Scour.
Yep. No. No.
Mystic Sanctuary tapped. Go.
Would you like to cut?
You're good.
Okay. Untap, untap, untap. Draw for the turn. The same Polluted Delta.
Yep.
I'm going to make myself a treasure and a clue. Go to attacks. And I'll crack a clue before combat damage.
Sure.
To draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on the tireless tracker that hits you for 7.
13.
And then let's crack this fetch land again, going down to 16, making myself a clue and a treasure. So one of the nice things about playing up against blue-green is I can overextend a little bit here compared to like a control deck to try and really leverage the advantage I've got right now.
I mean, you saw that underground sea in game 1, right?
Oh, is that for Toxic Deluge?
No,
I'm actually going to pay 2 life here for an untapped green source. Would you like to cut?
You're good.
Use that for a scavenging ooze.
Yep.
+1 on Renin 6 to return the polluted delta to my hand. And I'm actually going to use some of my green mana right now to exile. Let's go with the Preordain.
Sure.
Because I think one of the ways you get back into this game is being able to... actually, you know what? I'm going to use treasure tokens to eat your 2 other spells there.
Sure.
Is being able to cast out something cheap off of delving. So if I can tax that, I think I'm in a better spot. Go.
Island. Oh, that'll do. I'm going to go to 12.
Yep.
I will find a trop. Trinit.
Yeah, that
Choose you.
that holds the door.
That's a go.
Landfall.
Yep.
So treasure and a clue. Green, green, green. I'm going to cast Augur of Autumn. We're going to crack this fetch land.
Yep.
For Steam Vents. It's going to make me a treasure and a clue. I'm going to shuffle and then take a look again with Augur of Autumn.
Yep.
+1. Turn this to my hand. Green for a Noble Hierarch.
Yep.
Play the land, up to my Planeswalker. Go ahead. Stupid. True name, stupid nemesis.
Oh. Go.
Go, he says. Draw for the turn. Look at the top card with Augur. You got a stifle? I would like to ultimate Ren in 6.
I do.
That's very frustrating. Yeah. Land for the turn.
Uh-huh.
Treasure, and I'm just going to note that I have 4 clues here, because I'm actually out of clues. Attacks.
Well, gonna block maybe there. Let's see. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that kills me. So I have to block that. I'll block here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
All right, first order of business. Let's sack a clue to protect it so it lives.
Oh, yeah.
Second order of business before damage. I'm going to eat your idiot bird.
Yep.
The nimble obstructionist, put a +1/+1 counter on the scavenging ooze. And let's go to damage. You'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go to Vort.
We'll say go.
That wasn't a berserk. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Little risky.
Oh, the keep?
Yeah. But between 2 cantrips, I mean, it's slow. It's a slow land, maybe, but 2 cantrips plus treasure cruise
Yeah.
plus true name.
Yeah, the true name was terrifying.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually able to attack the turn before. I was a little conservative not swinging that turn.
Yeah, I think you can start punching.
The reason I didn't, and we're playing around that, is I had Bolt and 4 lands in hand, so I don't have to worry about any combat math or shenanigans if
Yeah.
I can just ultimate Ren in 6 and then just burn you to death.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have basically a free attack there, so there's no reason for me not to, and just give you 1 fewer turn to find an answer there.
Yeah. There you go.
I like that we still offer.
Feels weird not to, you know?
That's fair.
I will keep this.
I'm on the draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Island, go.
Ketria Triumph, go.
Island, go.
Urza's Saga. Go.
Island, go.
Oh my god, my favorite kind of magic. All right, draw step. Saga, chapter 2. Mountain. Activate Saga's activated ability
Sure.
to make myself a construct.
You do have to pay 2 for that.
To activate a construct.
Yeah.
And say go. We're on the board! I got through your counter magic, Wheeler.
Go.
Untap. So I might get the sequencing wrong here. I'm going to draw.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for the 3rd chapter, I'm going to float a mana.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to sack it and do all the shenanigans. So we're going to draw. We're going to do... DM, I do that. And I think I want a blue Moxen Oh. I'm supposed to also activate it. I didn't announce that. That's fine.
I was under the assumption that's what you were doing.
That's what I was wanting to do, but I didn't vocalize that. Yeah. That's, yeah, float the mana. Well, no, if I float the mana, then I can't pay the 2 for it.
Oh. You just want to float mana. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of making a second construct.
Sure.
I don't have a lot of reps with Urza Saga.
It's a good one.
It's a very good card.
It's a good one.
There's, for something that only has 3 lines, there's a lot you can do with it.
Yeah.
Any interest in cutting?
Nope.
No interest in cutting.
Not a bit.
Not even a bit of interest in cutting. I'd like to cast Mox Emerald.
Yeah.
Excellent. Land for the turn is... Oh, actually, no. No, it's not. So I have one that's floating.
Yep.
And green, I'd like to cast Regrowth.
Sure.
Targeting Urza Saga.
Okay.
Land for the turn is going to be Urza Saga.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This is currently a 3/3.
Yep.
I'd like to attack you with it.
Sure. 17.
And say a go.
It's not exactly the kind of magic I thought I was going to play. Go. I have to discard.
Okay.
Discard this Berserk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, untap. Draw step.
Yep.
Second chapter. Land for the turn is going to be Volcanic Island. I'm going to pay 2 and tap to make a second construct. Yeah, activated ability. Be fantastic if you stifle it because I only have 1 token.
I am going to actually stifle this.
Yeah, great, perfect. All right, thank you. I will attack you for 3.
Yep, 14.
And say go.
Go.
End step. I'm going to try and flash in a Brazen Borrower. Blue, blue, and 1.
I'm going to Force a Will.
Yep.
Pitching Misdirection.
All right, untap. So this time, draw.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to activate the ability to make a second construct before it sacrifices itself.
Sure.
So draw, triggered ability. So let me make sure I tap right here. I'm going to tap a blue and a red and it to make a second construct.
Yeah.
And then here, let me resolve this in the meantime.
Sure.
I think the only other artifact I can get that's legal in my deck is Zuranorb. Zuranorb.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually going to upgrade. There we go.
Windmill.
Yeah, Windmill Slam, that art. So they're currently both 5/5s.
Yeah.
Four cards in hand?
Yep.
Would you like to cut?
Nope.
All right, draw step. That part's done. Land for the turn is going to be this Misty Rainforest. Right, one that has Summoning Sickness, attack you for 5.
Go to 8.
And I will say go.
So my hand
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Yeah, are you? Oh, no. Yeah, all right. Stifle, Forcible, Misdirection, Island, 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 Oko. Wow, that's a good hand.
I mean, it does need a little green.
Yeah.
But
you're imagining you have all kinds of stuff that you can play around with, and I don't cast a spell? Yeah.
No, I'm sitting here being like, okay, so if I draw cantrips, I'm good.
Yep.
Green sources, I'm good.
Yep.
Other blue cards, whatever. They make this a little less punishing. And I draw, not in this exact order.
Sure. Oh my God. No, that's... Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Thank you for the games, my friend.
For the games.
Yep. Thank you very much for watching the Showdown. I've been Serge, joined by the wonderful Benjamin Wheeler. Reminder, linkies down in the description below, what the format is, the deck list that we were playing, and of course, this wouldn't be possible without you and your support over the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.